So hello everyone. So in this video, I'm just going to show you how to make your external IP address static. For example, I know the pain. For example, every time you start, in general, all the IP addresses are constantly changing because of the allocation of GCP resources. So every time you start, this external IP is changed. So in case you want to make it fixed, more like static, which doesn't change over a period of time, all you have to do is really super simple, which is, for example, in this case, this is the IP address, external IP address assigned for us. So every time it changes. So what we can do is you can just type here, or you can go to VPC network. So we just type here. There's a little bit of laziness today. So I'll just type external IP. External IP. Maybe addresses? No. Don't worry, we will just go and see on VPC network. Because this changes every time, so the UI is changed every time, so a little bit. Networks. Okay, addresses. Let's check internal and external. It's for our VM instance. Okay, region. Yeah, this is the one. Perfect. So you can come to VPC network and then IP addresses. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make an external IP address, which is this is the one that, as you can see, this is the type, which is ephemeral. I think I'm pronouncing it right. If not, let me know in the comments. So this, it means it constantly changes. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to make the external IP static. So as you can see, it says reserve external static IP address. And then before that, what the important thing you have to know is that it has to be in the same region as your VM system that you're going to connect it with. So ours is US West 4. So we will click this. We will name it external IP static for instance 1. So description, okay, you can select if it IP version. So this, as you can see, this needs to be this is for then reserve. You can also click here and attach. I didn't do that. Since it's static, now you gotta see this option. Assign it to another resource. We assign it to attach it to the instance which has the same zone, US West. So now you click assign and you click OK. Might take a couple of minutes. If it takes too long, don't worry, I will cut the video so that you don't have to wait. So now it's gone. So the external IP is static now. So in case now I go back to my VM instance, for example, now this is my external IP. Even if I stop and redo, this IP will always remain constant because we made it static by reserving it in the GCP. So I hope this was helpful. So see you in another one. Until then, be safe. Bye bye, everyone. If you have any questions, please do leave it in the comments. I will respond as soon as possible. just a warning, after you have done the static IP address, I highly recommend you release it, otherwise your free trial will be billed. I'm sorry to say this, even if you're not using, you will be billed. Again, you will be billed more than not using it, even if you're using it. You understand what I'm trying to say? For example, if it's just existing, for example, I just delete it for to save the credits and to save your valuable money. So let it take time to delete. At that time, we will go to VPC network. We'll go to VPC network by the time this is done. And IP addresses, none, because we have deleted successfully, as you can see just now. So what you do is you just click it and then you release the static address. This way you can save your credits. Even though you're not using it, you will be billed a lot than when you're using it. So I recommend you do this so that you protect the free credits and use the most out of it. Thank you.